Things didn't look too rosy for the Blair Oaks Falcons very early in their game for the district championship against the Moberly Spartans. A 71-yard run by Spartan running back Gage of St. Clair set up an early touchdown. But from there, the Falcons defense turned surly, and the game ended early.
This is a big green pass down the middle, and the Falcons are going to get it now. Lost in the play on a couple of yards. They threw it underneath. Keegan Graves was the receiver, and Jace Rackers was on the tackle. And the angle under center moves a man in motion off to the left side. On to give to St. Clair. He's stacked up, and he pushed back. Jaxon Marshall buried him. Marshall got to the line of scrimmage and hammered Gage St. Clair back behind the line of scrimmage.
Talk about Falcon run defense and how tough it's been this year, and so far they're showing it now.
St. Clair long set back to the right of Ayden the quarterback. Ayden with Vander. Here comes the jump right, and the Falcons have it right back, and will put him down back at the 15-yard line.
He's going to turn this way and that way, trying to escape, and I think he just put himself back a few yards further.
Varner came untouched. Angle with the snap. Here he's being chased. Rolling out to his left, down to his right. The Falcons all over. Lost the ball. Snapped out of his hands. Falcons recover at the 30 at the 25-yard line. Well, Jaxon Marshall slapped it out of his hands, and Ayden Luckett fell on it back at the 25-yard line.
After the early score, the Falcons never looked back, scoring 59 straight points in a 59-7 decimation of their foes from the north. With their 19th district title in the last 23 years now in the bank, the Falcons now play for the state championship. The first step on that arduous road is here tonight in the Class 3 quarterfinals against Westminster Christian Academy. The Wildcats came from 3 scores down in the second half to shock district top seed Orchard Farm 36-30 last Friday night. The Wildcats love to spread the ball out with their 2-quarterback system. 6 receivers have more than 10 catches this season. The Wildcats can run the ball too with 2 backs over 500 yards. But this game will also feature 2 Division I defensive standouts. The Wildcats' Joseph Anderson, an athletic freak who's on his way to the University of Iowa, and the Falcons stalwart Brady Kerperin, already signed with Air Force. It's Blair Oaks and Westminster with a berth on the Class 3 Final Four on the line, and next on MidMoSports Online.
Counting down towards kickoff here tonight. 2 teams are on the field. Westminster clad in blue, Blair Oaks in white. And here with our scene center, brought to you by Tim Van Ronson, attorney at law, is Ed Kniest. Ed?
Well, thanks, Dick. It is a brisk 50 degrees here on a clear night under a quarter moon sky here in Baldwin, Missouri. Some of my old stomping grounds from about 60 years ago. And we're at Parkway West High School for this game. The Westminster Wildcats, they have won the toss. They elected to defer to the second half. Looks like the teams are ready to go. The kicker's getting ready. The kicker for Westminster is number 34, Campbell Neighbors. And the fans are ready to go. And here comes the kick, and with the call, it's the voice of the Falcons, Dick Aldrich.
High end over end kick, and it's taken on the near sidelines. Joey Wilde trying to get back across the field. He's bottled up, but here he comes down the near sidelines, and he's pulled down as he got out to about the 25-yard line. The ball came loose at the end, but the officials had blown the ball dead already.
He's set down at the 24 for the Falcons.
On 1st and 10, wings to either side. Tyler Bax, the sophomore quarterback, moves a man in motion, screen pass to the right wing, and it's Closser down the near sidelines, and Closser's bumped out of bounds. He'll be very close to the first down, out across the 25 to the 30, and he'll be close to the first down. Closser in motion from left to right, and they hand off to Closser on the left side. He's got the first down, and he's across the 40-yard line out to about the 44, where he's driven out of bounds over into the Falcon bench, and an 11
from the Falcon 42.
And here's the inside reverse to Closser. Closser makes a man miss down the sidelines. He goes 45-30, 35-30, 25-20, and pulled out of bounds. Let's see if they mark him out. It'll be around the 20-yard line of Westminster.
I think they're going to give him inside the 20.
Second down and goal from about the 4 for the Falcons.
Bax was a man in motion. It's Luckett off to the left side. Bax keeps it himself up the middle. No, Luckett going to the end zone. He's got it up. Actually sweeping around the left side, and Eli Luckett goes in from 4 yards out, and the Blair Oaks Falcons take the early lead. And here is the extra point from Laughlin. The snap is back. The ball is down. It's high, it's long, and it is good. 9:32 to play. First quarter, it's Blair Oaks 7, Westminster nothing on MidMoSportsOnline.com. Now Nye looks to the sidelines on a long count. They're going to try to slow this ball game down. Keep the Falcon offense off the field.
A lot of teams try that.
Double tight end to the right, single tight end to the left. Here's a pass over the middle.
Oh,
He has got hammered. He was hammered by Hagner there. What a nice play by the Falcons as they went to Coulter right away, and Jake Hagner with a great knock the ball out of Coulter's hands. Nye taking his time. They're going to take as much time off the 40-second clock as they can. Nye calls for the ball as we're under 5 seconds. And again, they're going to throw to the inside this time. A man with a catch, and he dives out across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. 4 seconds on the play clock. 3. Avery takes the handoff, goes up the middle. He is stacked up, and he manages to push forward. Got a gain of about 4 yards on the play. Varner, among others, on the stop for the Falcons. But a gain of 4 yards on first down for Avery. First down and 15. Nye with Avery to his left as they hand off to Avery, trying the right side. The Falcons snow him under. Varner on the tackle for the Falcons. Nothing there for Avery, and Avery gets up limping. And very long. Hurd goes in motion to the left side as Nye goes back to pass, throws it underneath to Coulter. He is wrapped up and brought down. Hagner got him first. Then the Falcons rallied to the football. Coulter got it inside the 25 to about the 22-yard line. 2 down territory for Westminster here from the Blair Oaks 21-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, Nick, Joey Wilde's out there. He's limping, but he's in the back defensive backfield.
He's back there at the safety position. Falcons with a 3-man line. Nye calls the ball. Roll past him. Nye's in trouble. Rolling to his right. Throws on the run, and it is incomplete. Coulter diving for it out at about the 18-yard line. But the ball came up short. Nilges goes to the ball, kicks it high and long, and it looks good, and it is good. Stefan Nilges drills it down the middle in the first quarter. It is Blair Oaks 7 and Westminster 3 on MidMoSportsOnline.com.
Playing both on offense and defense.
Luckett steps into the backfield and takes the handoff up the middle. He's got the first down and more. Runs over one of his own men. He gets out across the 25-yard line to about the 28, and it's going to be enough for the first down.
That was a quick decision by Tyler to take it.
And on 3rd and long, backs back to pass.
Got a man.
Throws the ball down the sidelines. It is caught. That's Warren Davis. Davis inside Westminster territory. He'll be down around the 30-yard line.
Big catch by Warren Davis.
Warren had to wait on the ball, and otherwise he was in the end zone.
I'll give it to Westminster. They're closing it down quick.
And Tyler Bax keeps it up the middle as he steps inside the 25 down to about the 20-yard line. He's got a first down, and it'll be about a 10-yard gain for Tyler Bax.
Yeah, they stopped it because he did go out of bounds.
Closser in motion to the left side. Bax keeps it himself. Look out. To the 10, to the 5. And he breaks a tackle, pushes his head down, and gets almost to the 1-yard line.
They made a mistake, Westminster, on that because they had Bax. And I think somebody went in for a big hit around the head and shoulders. And I don't know if he bounced off or it didn't work.
I thought he took a right cross to the face there myself. So here
That's not very Christian of him.
First down, they hand off. No, they're going to keep it themselves. Backs over, right guard tackle, scores a touchdown, Falcons.
101 to go.
101 to play in the first quarter. The Blair Oaks Falcons increase their lead over Westminster. Snap is back, the ball is down, the kick is up, it's high, it's long, and it is good. 101 to play, first quarter. Blair Oaks 14 and Westminster 3 on MidMoSportsOnline.com. We'll return to Parkway West High School after this timeout, as the first quarter clock will run out. 1 quarter in the books here at Parkway West High School in the Class 3 quarterfinals. It's Blair Oaks 14, Westminster 3 on MidMoSportsOnline.com. We'll return to Parkway West in Baldwin after this timeout. But they're going to keep the offense on the field on 4th down at about 5. Takes the snap, goes back to pass. Here comes the rush. Falcons chase. Powers throws on the run, and it is incomplete through the hands of the intended receiver down about the 5-yard line.
Warren Davis was right there. And
he laid that man out.
Well, Warren put a hand out.
First down and 10. And a first down. Bax keeps it up the middle. Here he goes. 35, 40. Dropped the football. And the Falcons fell on it at the 41-yard line.
Whoever was running next to him, I think it was a receiver.
Yeah, it was Davis. Warren Davis fell on it at the 41-yard line. On second down, first down, Bax again with the rush up the middle he goes, and he's got another first down inside Westminster territory at about the 48-yard line. Tyler Bax with another 10-yard gain, 75 yards on 10 carries now for the sophomore quarterback. And a timeout. Westminster needs to take a break here with 10:09 to play. Second quarter, Blair Oaks 14, Westminster 3 on MidMoSportsOnline.com. The 46 of Westminster. They move a man in motion to the left side. It's Closser. He makes a man miss in the backfield, comes up the field, and he's still on his feet as he gets inside the 40. And then he's got another first down at the 38-yard or 37-yard line.
Just got another
9 yards for the Falcons. As Bax keeps it himself up the middle. There he goes again. He puts his head down and runs over a man, gets inside the 25 down to the 24-yard line. And that is enough for another first down for the Falcons. And give Bax a gain of 10 yards on the play. And he's already up to 90 yards on 13 carries.
First down, there was a man there, and he just put his head down and ran over him.
On second down and 9, Bax on the inside reverse, gives to Closser. Closser to 20, 15, 10, to the 5, and he dives for the pylon, and he's pushed out just in
touchdown.
It's a touchdown.
He went in.
Touchdown Falcons.
When he went in, he got hit, and he went over the pylon, but he had the ball in his left hand, so he would have had the ball going over as he went out of bounds.
22 yards and a touchdown. The Falcons are back on the scoreboard as Laughlin drills the extra point. 8:16 to play, second quarter, Blair Oaks 21, Westminster 3 on MidMoSportsOnline.com. We'll return to Parkway West High School in Baldwin after this timeout. So here we go. It definitely doesn't have the arm that Powers has. This is third down and 8 now. Falcons show blitz. And Nye looks to the sidelines as the play clock goes under 10. Play clock goes under 5. A low snap. Nye picks it up. Throws it to the far side. Has a man. Hammered as he got it out across the 25 to the 26-yard line. He caught the ball, but he also caught Jace Rackers right between the 1 and the 2. Woo! Clock running as we go under 3 minutes to play. As Powers takes the snap, hands to Avery, trying to bounce it to the outside to the left. He slipped and went down right about the line of scrimmage.
I think that ankle might have jumped up and bit him when he tried to cut it up.
Tandem receivers away to the left side. Avery to the right of Powers in the backfield. Powers trying to get the play in from the sidelines. Play clock under 7. Takes the snap, dropped it, picked it up, and he goes down! Hammered down!
Oh, baby.
He got run over by a runaway train. 78, Parker Bennett. Nobody touched Bennett, and about 3 of his colleagues were also back there. Well, Bennett got there first. The Falcons get the ball back. A turnover on downs.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a run or a pass, but it didn't matter. Once he dropped that ball, Parker Bennett was on him like a dog on a steak.
They move Rackers in motion, and Jace keeps it around the right end to the 30, to the 25. He pulled down from behind. He's got the first down inside the 25 to the 24-yard line.
He got hog-tied on that one.
Jace Rackers' first carry of the night. Tandem receivers to the near side, which is the short side of the field. And Bax back to pass. Sets, looks, and now he's in trouble. Running out to the right. Throws
got
a
man open.
Wide open touchdown! Falcons! That's Nick Closser for the touchdown.
Nick Closser with his second touchdown tonight, this time through the air.
Westminster ran away from Nick, and Nick just sat down about the 10-yard line. As Laughlin on to attempt the extra point, snap is back, the ball is down. It's a low line drive, but it goes through. Minute 7 to play. in the second quarter. The Blair Oaks Falcons are 28 and Westminster 3 on MidMoSportsOnline.com. That will do it for the first half of play here at Parkway West High School in Baldwin. Class 3 quarterfinal. Blair Oaks 28 and Westminster 9.
We'll see what the Falcons do. They might switch up some personnel, might go to some different coverage schemes. A lot can happen, but as we get close here to the kickoff, we got an exciting ball game for this second half, and we'll see who's going to be moving on to next week to take on either Park Hill Central or St. Francis Borgia, and we'll find that answer out in the next 24 minutes.
As Laughlin comes to the ball and kicks it high and deep, and it is going to be taken at the 15-yard line. And coming back with it to the 20 and being pulled down over the far side, but the man escapes for a little bit. Got outside the 20 to about the ball game, but the ball game is only going to be streamed video-wise on MSHSAA.tv. Powers with the man to his right. In the backfield, tandem receivers to the left, single receiver right, and on first down they hand to the man in the backfield, and he gets out to about the 25-yard line, and the first carry of the night for Chris Hurd. Now second down at about 8, as Powers takes the snap, goes back to pass, slam in across the middle of the field, and it's a first down catch out across the 35 to the 36-yard line, and sliding down with it was Colby Alpert.
Yeah, and
of the quarterback. Powers back to pass, quickly to the outside this time, has a man who gets hammered. It's got about 5 yards on the play, but
that was Cal Layton that caught it.
Layton that caught it, and catching him was Warren Davis after
Warren Davis caught him.
Powers with Hurd to his right, and they're going to hand off to Hurd, who gets run over. Thrown down deep in the backfield. Back at about the 11-yard line, and you name it, they were in there for the Falcons.
And the Falcons really needed that. That was a big loss.
Everybody you can name was in there on that tackle. And it'll bring up now a fourth down and less than a yard. Nye, short shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to Avery. He's got the first down. He's got a touchdown. Touchdown, Westminster. 4:29 to play. Third quarter. Blair Oaks 28. Westminster 16. Westminster 16.
Yeah, I thought so.
Online.com. Here comes the onside kick.
Falcons
got it. Fell on it.
I was thinking,
yard line.
I was thinking, you didn't have a chance to say anything, but I was thinking that this would be a perfect opportunity. Then they're looking at some troubles.
Backs on the fake, keeps it up the middle to the 35, and he gets hit hard and spun
hard and high,
and brought down at the 32. Gain of 11 yards and a first down. On the near hash mark as they go from right to left in the third quarter of play. There goes Lackman trying to get around the right side. He turns it up, and he got his leg cut out from underneath him as he came inside the 30 to about the 28-yard line, and give him a gain of 5 yards. So Bax going to keep it himself around the right end. He's got the first down and a bunch more as he dives inside the 10-yard line. Let's see where they'll mark him out of bounds. Mark him out of bounds over on the far sidelines at about the 8-yard line. And a 15-yard gain and a first down. It's getting a little tight with 2:11 to go.
Might be a good time for a jet sweep.
And they hand off, and Lackman is driving towards the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons! Hayden Lackman in from 4 yards out at 2:04 to go in the third quarter. Falcons now up 34-16.
Ends up in the end zone.
Just his fifth carry of the night, but it's enough for the touchdown. Laughlin on to attempt the extra point. Snap is back, the ball is down, the kick is up, it's high, it's long, and it is good. 2:04 to play. Third quarter, Blair Oaks 35, Westminster Christian 16 on MidMoSportsOnline.com. We will return to Parkway West High School in Baldwin and the Class 3 quarterfinals after this timeout. It is your Tobin's Towing scoring drive summary on MidMoSportsOnline.com. And Westminster Christian bringing it back up the field on the kickoff with Brady Kerperin on the tackle. Out across the 25 at about the 29-yard line. First down and 10 from the 29-yard line. Nye takes a snap through his hands, and he's in trouble, and he's going to be pulled down.
And there it is.
Bryson Varner plants him back at about the 14-yard line is where they will mark him down at the 15, and a big loss on the play of 13 yards.
You know, the Falcon defense was just itching to make a big play.
Second down about 28.
28, I'm sorry.
Second down and forever. They hand off to Hurd. Hurd comes around the left side, dives into the pile, and maybe gets about 3 yards on the play. Jaxon Marshall on the stop there for the Falcons. And a gain of 3 yards on the play for Hurd.
That's going to bring up third down and a bunch.
Quarterback Nye takes the snap, rolling around. No, it's Powers in there on the left. He goes back into his end zone and throws the ball incomplete. He was looking for Peter Katz, but the Falcons were in the backfield, and Powers had to roll around to his left and get rid of the football. He's holding on to his right arm, and we're head to the fourth quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books in the Class 3 quarterfinals. It is the Blair Oaks Falcons 35 and Westminster Christian 16 on MidMoSports Online.
Westminster deep in their own territory.
Bax rolling to his right on fourth down, throws, has a man wide open. This is going to be a first down for the Falcons, and it's Vander Halford, the freshman, inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line.
Some of the Westminster crowd thought that Halford, after he caught the ball, stepped out of bounds, but the referee right there, the official right there said, no, he didn't, that Laughlin can try another field goal.
Third down and 5 as they move Lackman into the backfield. There goes Hayden up the middle to the 10. Oh, runs over land. Touchdown, Falcons!
Another touchdown for the Lackman Trucking Company.
Oh, he had a man right at the goal line and just planted him. Lackman goes in from 26 yards out. The Falcons are back on the scoreboard. It's 41-16. 10:01 to play, fourth quarter. Blair Oaks 41 and Westminster 16 on MidMoSportsOnline.com. We'll return to Parkway West High School after this timeout.
CBC Cadets over the Jackson Indians.
Second down, goal to go.
Snap.
Powers dropped the snap and he throws it into the end zone. It's a touchdown.
I'm almost thinking those are design drives.
8:26 to play in the fourth quarter. It's Blair Oaks 41 and Westminster Christian 23.
On the Echo corner, Dunklin and Jefferson, Old Munichburg, Jefferson City.
Here comes the onside kick. Nick Closser picked it up and he's running it back. Down the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, cut back 20, to the 15, to the 10. He's going to score! Touchdown! Falcons!
Yeah, that'll happen if you try it too often.
That onside kick is returned 52 yards.
I said they're going to do an onside kick again. I just know it.
55 yards for Nick Closser. Ho-ho! Well, that's one way to approach it. 8:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Blair Oaks 47 and Westminster 23. They kick the ball deep, and it goes to Davis, and Davis caught it back at about the 15-yard line. He brings the ball up the field, and he's knocked down out across the 25 at about the 27-yard line. That was a 10-play, 70-yard drive in 5 minutes, 35 seconds. Peter Katz, a 20-yard touchdown pass from Shep Nye. 2-point conversion, no good. 2:11 to go in the fourth quarter. It's Blair Oaks 47 and Westminster 29 on MidMoSportsOnline.com. Just ended the overnight feed as Lackman goes out and he's going to get the first down. He's going to pick up about 11 yards on the carry as he gets out across the 35 to about the 39-yard line.
11-yard gain.
11-yard gain. He's up to 61 yards rushing on the night. And we're going to end this ball game after that run by Bax. So the Falcons will move on to the state semifinals. Back to the Final Four we go. As the Blair Oaks Falcons will win it here tonight. Final score, Blair Oaks 47, Westminster 29, as the big Westminster crowd gets to their feet to congratulate their young man on really a fine game they played here tonight against a very strong Blair Oaks Falcons football team. Falcons move to 11-1 on the season. They win it here tonight at Parkway West High School in the Class 3 quarterfinals. Blair Oaks 47 and Parkway West 29 on MidMoSportsOnline.com.